Well, good evening. Another poorly executed live stream by Diamond Dev. Tonight I've got a very special producer with me. It's Nick the producer.
Hey. That was awkward.
Yeah, so he's going to help us out tonight. Keep an eye on the live chat, make sure everything's all schmick, and help reset our audio every
20 minutes.
20 minutes? That's exactly right. Cool,
Thanks,
all right. Anyway, so the plan for tonight is pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to try and code as quickly as we possibly can a booking system for my brother, who happens to be a sewing machine mechanic. So yeah, there's a little bit of a cool story, bro, for you.
So it's my brother.
So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and research what I think is going to be the best front-end JavaScript thingy. I've used React before, I've used Python before, I've used Crystallang, Golang, PHP, etc. So just going to try and quickly figure out what to code on and then make it happen ASAP. I'm pretty partial to Onsen UI, so I'll probably stick with that. It's going to be nice and quick. Yeah, so I guess we'll get started.
We could clearly tell that I'm not a programmer. That just went straight over my head.
It's one of the benefits of having you, Nick the producer, on the live stream.
Easy.
That's right. Hey Jacobs, welcome to the live EDU chat stream.
Now he feels like so special.
Yeah. He's like, dude, you called me out. I didn't even want to chat to you. I was just checking out your channel.
We just accidentally clicked on it.
Sorry, man. All right, let's have a look. See. All right, let's check out. What?
Or worse, he's just watching. He doesn't actually have audio on.
Oh man, that would suck. I keep opening up the wrong link. Because React.com is going to work.
I'd use it.
Hashtag Nick doesn't even know what React is.
No, I'm waiting for you to pull it up so I can see what it is.
A JavaScript library for building user interfaces.
Is this going to affect the sewing business?
Oh, well, I'm not advertising the sewing business, mate. They don't give me any cash to sponsor them.
I don't think they give anyone cash to sponsor them.
That's right. I'm going to see if I can get Jacobs to respond. Sup, Jacobs?
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, let's see how we go. All right, so backend. What should I use? Should I use Python? Should I use Crystallang?
So the only one I know of those two is Python.
Python. Yeah, okay. I guess, yeah.
Do it.
Damn, I can't even decide. I'm gonna work on the front end first.
There you go.
And just ignore the back end entirely. Mock it up. Mm.
We can do that.
All right.
Well, when I say we, I mean you.
Yeah. At some point during this live stream, I should get you in front of the camera so people know the face behind the producer.
Ah, I'll just love it. Hashtag follow me on Instagram.
Wait, mate, I didn't give permission for like self-promotion. Come on.
That's the whole point of doing this.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, so we're going to npm init the project. It's called VARAUS because I think that might be Finnish for project management or something stupid like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, really original name. All right, so probably need to get some table stuff happening in here.
I'm going to talk to Jacob.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, we also got another one. Oh, no, live EDU.
Yes!
Support.
Jacob said hello! Yes!
I'm going to chat with him.
Mate, it is so good to have a fan online.
The only other two people are you and me.
That's right. Jacob's going to sing us from the rooftops and be like, guys, you need to come see this stream.
This is life changing.
Oh, dude, someone else replied. Oh, it's you, Nick the producer. All right, Babel time. Babel React. Actually, I probably should just look at the Create React app. Come to live EDU and watch people bob their heads on live stream.
To the music.
Yeah, that's right.
Loving it.
That's actually quite annoying because they say, no, you don't need to install or configure tools like Webpack or Babel, which is kind of annoying because it's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, music, quick. And it's back. It just dies so quickly. It's like, hey, oh, you've been on this for like 10 minutes. I'm going to die now. Oh, dude, it's indeed life-changing. You see that? Jacob's indeed life-changing.
He's loving it.
Man, so good to have you on.
We made a friend for life.
I hope so. I actually have React Babel config right here on my computer probably. That I could probably just steal from right now. And I may, but I don't really want to open up another project on here.
Why not?
But I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't even, no regrets.
Right, so the long story short of this file is ridiculously complex, over complex in fact. And if you want to know more about it, just ping me and I'll pretend as much as possible to know how this works. Nah, I'm kidding. I commented the crap out of this thing so that I could understand what was going on at a later date. Well, actually, so that people working with me could.
Yeah, you would need to comment every line for me. And then have like a...
And then a comment for the comment?
Yeah, exactly. Multi-line that stuff.
So Jacobs, tell us a little bit about yourself. Why are you watching this live stream? What led you, like what life-changing event happened to you that you were watching the Diamond Dev channel?
Besides that I was going to be on it tonight.
Yeah, that. And now we wait for the delay and then for him to reply.
Oh yeah, that's right. 4 hours later, we'll like get a reply to that.
That's it.
He actually just wanted to see some code.
Yeah, that's it. So what we've got here is we've got the Webpack file, which what it's going to do is take a whole bunch of JavaScript files that are like ES6, bunch of Sass files, compile them down to CSS and normal JavaScript, and make it available in our browser for nice reloading. And if you don't know what reloading is, you're going to find out pretty soon using this currently broken link. Oh yeah. Just like that.
Loving the music.
Yeah, currently resisting the urge to beatbox.
That's why I did it before we started recording.
Get it out of your system, mate.
Yeah, I was just trying to go ham.
Don't you love some of the voices they use in this?
Yeah, no, like before it was like super intense. The auto-tune is life in this.
Yeah, so many people use auto-tune. No such thing as good voice these days. Next on Live EDU, watch how people give commentary to music people.
Live stream taken down due to ill language towards people who sing.
Now, well, whoever created this playlist and all the Creative Commons dude that provided this under a free license that I didn't get copyrighted, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, do you not pay for the music?
No, I do not pay for this music, and I'm really appreciative of it. In fact, I did pay for the music to download it, but that was like I can use it as many times as I like. There's no like recurring thing that I have to pay. Not that I would mind paying that, but I really appreciate the guys for providing a license that allows me to like use it on any channel.
Yeah, cool.
It's really cool of them. Yeah, if anyone else wants to know where to get the music from, it's down in the description as well, because, and by anyone else, we mean Jacobs. Jacobs, you're going to be a live streamer, and the music you're going to use is in the description. There you go.
Get down to the B side.
And I'm going to have to do some like copy-ish stuff from the command line to copy the Babel stuff across from an old project. Chair exploding.
What even was that?
I don't know. Oh, there's freaking glass and stuff breaking too. Hashtag not high when actually doing this channel.
Is that a recurring thing for people?
Talk closer to the microphone, bro.
Is that a recurring thing for people?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone gets high while they're live streaming. It'd be kind of funny to watch.
I mean, it would progressively get worse.
Well, depends on if they're like coming down or coming.
The
getting, like-
quality.
yeah, true.
I mean, the commentary would be on point.
Yep. Alright, so need to npm install some stuff. I don't know what it is, but when I live stream, I have an inability to type. Just doesn't work.
Is it not quite focused?
No, I'm definitely focusing.
I feel like if you were doing this by yourself, you'd get to a point where you'd be focusing so much you wouldn't even be talking.
I mean, sometimes you do, like you got to take the break so you can focus on getting some good code out there. And look at me trying to globally install like the packages I need only locally.
That's overcompensation.
Oh, buddy. I like it.
They cross the line there.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, audio quick.
I'm leaning.
And we're
to-
back.
Like I'm leaning too far away. I have to lean back to fix it.
I need like a handy cam that just points at you and says,
Time to do the music.
yeah, that's right. Oh, nice. 3 people are watching. So excited.
There's only one person in the chat though. Oh wait, are the other two us?
I think so. Let's take a look. Yep.
Yeah, no, I thought so.
Oh well, I just granted you moderator status because I figured you deserve it for being here.
You'd hope so.
Oh, mate. Mate, entitlement, taking it back now.
I was boss for a few minutes.
Yeah. That's all that counts. I did it my way.
Why is that song not on this playlist?
That's true. Probably because it's copyrighted and I get my ass booted off this thing.
Yeah.
He says,
Not happy.
Mate, not everything's about you.
And it's not the fact that it's about me, it's the music.
It's the music, man. It's the music. I'm really keen to use Vue, but like, don't know Vue. Can't live stream it because learning on the go. I don't know what else is missing. I'm just going to install this and give it a go. Let's start creating a folder structure. All right, so start with a source folder. Distribution folder. Actually, there you go. Is that our source folder? I do things a little differently to the other folks around town. I have an app folder. All jokes, I don't have an app folder. I have a views folder. Inside that views folder, I have a... Oh, Abdul Off. What's up?
That was an
Welcome.
impressive attempt at the name pronunciation.
Yeah, I hope I've got it right. Because, you know, I just looked at it for like a second. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to pronounce that straight away.
Just go straight off the bat.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Welcome, mate. Welcome. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, so views, I got state. I have layouts as well. That's something that probably people don't see too much. I'm probably a little bit old school about the way I try and lay this out. What else is there? Have a look at my older project.
I mean, I feel like it would be different if you were like 10 years younger though.
What, you feel like my code would be different if I was 10 years younger?
No, the way you laid it out.
Oh, maybe. I just thought this was more logical than the way the cool kids are doing it.
I mean, it's definitely not me.
What does that even mean? That's definitely not me.
I mean, like, in the time it's taken you to do this, I would have just figured out what language we're using and how to write, you know, hello world.
Yeah, but I've done like 5 projects in this stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have admitted that on live stream because of how slow I'm being.
Yeah, these people thought you were a pro.
You're like, dude, you've been coding for 11 years and you're like this slow? Well, happy news, folks. I'm just enjoying what I do. Oh, that 10-second music crossover.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Like we've got a virtual DJ here.
That was insane. It was actually me.
Like the producer.
All the way.
Hey, Felix22, what's up? And Live EDU is back. They've come back again.
Why did they stop coming?
Hey, he said cool, man. Woo. Thanks, dude. Love the encouragement.
Please watches your streams. Ooh, that language.
Oh, you've been watching the flow-based programming one. That's awesome. Or is there someone else called Flow? I don't know.
Well, I've never streamed in my life, so he's obviously not talking about me.
Nick the producer.
I've hit use back again.
Man, they can't get enough.
Loving it.
All right, so I'm grabbing an index from another project and copying and pasting because that's a good way to do it. And then we'll run through it because you guys want to know what's happening, right? Yeah, this is a booking system for my brother who is a sewing machine mechanic, and his dad has run the business up until now and he wants to like make things a lot faster. So instead of using like paper stuff, we're gonna make it really cool. At the moment, we're thinking stack-wise, maybe Python, maybe Crystal Lang for the back end. And front end is going to be React, Onsen UI, just because it's easy and quick and has a lot of good components. Redux for the state management. And probably going to compile it down to just static files and put it on maybe Cloudflare or something.
Didn't understand most of that. I'll just pretend I'll go along with it.
I'm just waiting for like the half intelligent attempts at interjecting and it's going to just like fail. And I just get to sing, Nick the producer fails.
That's why I just ignore every question that's asked. I mean, the booking system one I could have got. Yeah. I knew what we were doing.
All right. Did you?
You were talking about
sorry.
it in the description earlier.
All right. All right, so we're gonna load, it's from layouts. This one is layouts app. Oh, watch out. I got a private message from live edu support. This could be bad.
Your friend's language was inappropriate. We're not really at an office. I wouldn't really call it an office.
It's a garage. It's a garage. I'm not gonna deny it.
Okay, I was gonna sort of subtly like.
It's a like I've got an office on the other side of like the city, but it's an hour and 40 minutes away, and I live ages away from it, so there's no point ever going there. Just keep paying it until the lease goes out. Live edu support's like, hey, you need a description in your project, and if you don't have one, we'll delete the videos because no one's ever going to watch it, which is weird because I've got a flipping description in there. So I don't know.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, no.
Maybe it's some sort of automated thing that they've got happening, but whatever. We'll see how we go.
It's a fair point. Yeah, no. Better tell everyone rather than try to filter out the ones that already have it.
So George, ASD, how's it going? And while we wait for George to reply, let's have a quick look through here. So importing React DOM, create store command, reduces, apply middleware, and compose from Redux. We're importing the provider component from React Redux, which we'll use in a moment, which I'll explain. We're importing the router route browser history, index route, and redirect from React Router. We got the sync history from Restore, router reducer, router middleware, which we'll need for changing pages on the apps. We're importing all our reducers from the reducers thing, but actually that's going to change. That's going to be state reducers. Redux Thunk is what we use for our asynchronous calls to the database or the backend API server. And then we're importing our app layout from the layouts folder. Don't need any helpers at the moment because this is not a ridiculously complex app like the one that I copied this from. And yeah, this is pretty cool stuff in here as well. Get press is from the old system. Some of this stuff wasn't really done in a way that I'd like it to have been done, but it is what it is. And oh, music, quick.
There we go.
And we're back.
The double click was a bit
the
slow.
joys of CPUs grinding to a halt. Alright, so anyway, I was just saying, this wasn't exactly done the way I would like in some ways, just because of limited time when we did this project previously. So everything that I copy across is not always the way I'd like it to be. I'm just going to quickly touch something on the audio so that my voice doesn't keep cutting out when I'm like low and sexy sounding.
And I will pretend to talk to you all for like 2 seconds while he fixes that. Ready?
Hey, I'm back.
There we go.
Thank you. Nick the producer.
You're welcome.
Oh man, it's crazy. Like we get tons of views on our good friends live edu, but when we put it on YouTube, it's like no one engages.
Just because you've only got like.
And I know I've got no subscribers, but like, how do you get subscribers? You get the views out there. So live edu is doing some good stuff, getting us out there.
Post it to social media.
That's true. Nick, is that your job as the producer?
I'm gonna do it right now.
He's gonna post it and get horribly downvoted. Taking one for the team.
Yep. Doing it.
All right. So what we done up here? I just fixed some syntax stuff. It's gonna get upset if I put an ESLint here. But we're grabbing the router middleware. That shouldn't be a comma. We use something called compose enhancers. So if we're using the Redux dev tools in the Chrome browser, which you'll see, it allows that to show. Otherwise, it just uses the default compose function provided by Redux. We then go ahead and create the Redux store, add the combined reducers in, including our router reducer, which we get from the React Redux router, is it? Or React Router Redux, there you go. And then we compose our enhancers together, add the Redux Thunk and the middleware that I mentioned up here, which is our router middleware. And boom, we have our store. I then grab the history out, ready to provide to the router. And we want to sync the history of the browser with the store. That's effectively what's happening there. And then we try and render our application. We give it the provider, which is provided by Redux. That just gives every single React component the option to connect to the Redux store. It doesn't have to, which is pretty cool. We got the router component, should be there, is there, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna delete a whole bunch of this stuff. It's from an old app, so we're gonna kill it with fire. I wish I had like a fire thing. I was just like fire, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, just pop up on the screen.
Yeah, Nick's gonna work on that. He's just gonna like, I don't know. Nah.
Add side effects.
That's right. All right, let's fix this stuff up. I'm gonna get rid of the error as well because I don't feel like having an error component for now. This makes debugging a little harder. Router, add a route in. I have no idea why that's complaining. Oh, there it is. And it highlighted it for me. Should have noticed. Should have noticed. All right.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
All right, let's get into our layout. Add the app.jsx file. It is going to be real simple. We're just going to import React from React. Anyone here use React on the chat?
I mean, there's just this one guy that was so into you. It's like a friend.
Can anybody find me somebody to love? Is like, dude, no, don't sing. Don't sing on live stream.
That's why we have music in the background.
Oh, what a burn. I think Nick the producer is going to be Nick's no longer a producer.
I just got this title today. Like, I didn't even apply for it.
He's like, hey, dude, can I come hang at your house? I'm like, yeah, a producer is born.
Yeah, you were like, you have full opportunities.
Yeah. Has anyone watched SpongeBob? Because that's how I try and do like the overview voice. Like 3 weeks later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I don't know if I'm reaching it, but you can tell me.
It's one of those things that you need to like know what you're reaching.
Oh, wow. This is a very nice tune.
I kind of like the whole playlist so far.
Nick's seen nothing yet. It's a bit of D&B. We actually should have enough here to run this app, besides the fact that I'm probably missing files. Just to see if it's going to load for niceness. npm start. Hey, you didn't install Webpack. Well done, Dan.
I'm glad you picked up on that, though. I didn't want to tell you.
Wow, dude, you're learning. That helps if I like add the missing eye. Missing an eye. All right, tell me, viewers, what do you think a booking app should do? Go.
Should be able to book things.
Well, think of it in context of a sewing machine business, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much just booking in a sewing machine for repair, or maybe, I don't know, an embroidery module which like sits on it and like moves a hoop or something.
Wait, so he doesn't actually sew things? He just fixes sewing?
Yeah, he just fixes it. Well, I mean, he can kind of like, you know, like, oh, here's a straight line. Here's a zigzag line.
Okay,
that's
so
about all
there
he can
we go.
do. Yeah.
He's limited.
Yeah, he's very limited. All right, now that I've got that stuff there. Oh my gosh, how did I forget React DOM. I feel like the music is encouraging me to be like, think better, Dan. Think better.
It's encouraging me to get up and dance.
There's a particular kind of dance that Nick doesn't. No one wants to see.
No, he's lying. Everyone wants to see it. Like my idol.
The quietness of brains churning.
I was just enjoying the music.
So currently installing the missing packages that I knew would be missing, but just couldn't remember. And just wanted to start coding. That's pretty much why I did that. Just wanted to start hacking away. Actually, it's kind of weird. Like people call coding hacking. Just want to get hacking, man. Oh, I don't even have the template file in there. Well done.
That guy that just walked past, Brayson.
He's a null. That's right. A knob and a tool. A null.
He's heading off for the night.
Bye, Brayson. We won't miss you.
Goodbye.
Oh, damn it. Audio. And we're back.
That took way too long.
Yeah, it's like, okay, and we're back. I don't know if you've ever like listened to radio and there's like moment of like 60 seconds of silence and it goes into like some old classical music. I wish we had that.
But where it's sort of timed out.
Yeah. It's like, oh nah, it's time to play some classical.
Elevator music style.
Yeah, it is surprisingly hard to download public domain classical recordings.
Have you looked?
Maybe. For the live stream, I wanted to make it sound more intelligent.
And you thought, yeah, classical music, that'll do it.
Yeah. No. I'm coding things. Things you'll never code. Things you'll never know.
When I watch this back again in like 10 years' time.
Yeah. I feel like we need a camera for you, dude. We need a camera. Is that USB going to even reach over here?
I'm not even sure where I'm looking.
Oh, fair enough. The one that's connected to your microphone? Anyway. Let's have a look. All right, need to get a HTML template, which is really easy. I just can't be bothered to code it myself here. And that is the definition of a good coder, is a lazy coder, because they will do their best to reuse stuff that's already been done.
Yeah, I think Bill Gates quoted that once.
Yeah, probably.
His favorite program is a lazy program.
Yeah.
They find the most efficient way to do it.
Yeah. All right, this is VARAUS. I wish I could have like other people chatting on this stream, and like every time I said VARAUS, everyone else is like VARAUS.
Just have like a following thing.
Yeah, exactly. Babel polyfill. Oh, of course I'm missing that. What other polyfills am I missing? I'm missing what work fetch as well. All right, let's install those. npm I, because that's quicker. Save Babel. For those of you who don't know what a polyfill is a little tool that helps you to make code that wouldn't usually work on a particular browser work. Pretty simple explanation.
I feel like you were just saying that purely for my entertainment.
I was not actually. I was like, I don't know. I'm going to like type this in the chat as well, but like,
You should probably read it while you're.
Oh, I
typing
will.
it.
I just want to type nicely and quick. All right, there we go. Felix and George. I think a duel's gone, maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look. We have Felix and Jacobs. So dudes or dudettes, tell me, I mean, would a dude go under Felix or Jacobs? I mean a dudette. I don't know. Can never tell
that's
these
something
days.
you can tell us if you want.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I want to know what your experience is in this sort of stuff that I'm doing so that I can make sure I'm tailoring my content to you.
'Cause that's how we do it.
It's how we roll.
High quality.
That sounded very similar to hi, my name's Cleveland. Cleveland Brown. Alright, what do we got here? Cannot resolve partials blah 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 because I've not configured the right place for the template. To be expected, folks. Oh, and of course the Sasto won't exist, so we need to remove that as well. Because I now, in my current state, I add the component file and the SAS file with that component in the same folder. We had one project where we had a ton of components, and we separated out the styles entirely from it, and it was a flipping mess. Because you'd like want to deal with the same, like if you're looking at one component, you probably want to deal with the style of that component at the same time. So you had to open like one file up here and then scroll down to the other styles for that component. Ridiculous. So learnt my lesson. Wow, none of my paths in this thing are right either. I need to make this happen.
Your face is so white in the video.
Really? Maybe that's because I'm a white man, dude.
No, no. You know what I meant.
Hashtag obvious. Welcome, Duff Bornick. I wish I could say that in a cool way, like, welcome to Fornick. Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, no,
Could I do it any better?
it followed. I mean, you could have pronounced the da a bit more.
The da. Hello there, Defonic.
Yeah, because it sort of molded in with the there.
Yeah, I get it.
He's going to leave now.
All right. If anyone else can tell me how to pronounce that better, that'd be great. Anyone want to sing with me? Oh, yes.
I'm the only one you'll hear.
Yeah, that's so true. I know everyone else is singing with me in spirit. So I'm currently going through and updating all the places that I reference stuff. Like, why did I name that index? That should be Psi.
Yeah, proper naming convention, please.
Oh, yes. I gotta tell you, if there's one thing that gets me excited, it's awesome code, awesome conventions, and awesome style guides. It's just like, when you look at that code and you see it and it's beautiful, it's just like, and you immediately want to know the person. Audio, maestro, audio.
Oh,
Yep. And we're back.
that's my bad.
I need
fully
a
in on that.
soundbite so I can just press the button, and we're back. All right.
So I'm that type of coder who will have 5 variables literally named 1 to 5. And then I'll come back to it a week later and can't remember what 1 was for.
Oh man. Are you serious?
You know, dead serious.
He's dead serious. He's so serious, he's dead.
Like a meaningful name for me is a number.
Right. So, like, if I name all my files like 1, 2, and 3, you'd be like, dude, I get it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that sound effect.
Why do we not have some sound effects?
I don't know. But maybe that'll come in a future stream. So, Nick the producer, are you enjoying yourself?
I'm loving it.
Oh man, right there, we needed the Maccas. I'm loving it thing.
I wish we could do this. Missing out.
Well, I mean, you could use Chrome, but I don't know. It's a bit late now to have like Maccas. I'm loving it thing. And Maccas doesn't sponsor us yet. They were like, look at me, I'm so fit, and it's because I eat McDonald's.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by anyone, clearly.
No, but I can tell you the awesome equipment. The awesome equipment that we're using here. I spent nearly $2,000 trying to get some good equipment for this stream to make sure it was quality, or as much quality as I could afford on the credit card.
So people like Zach would just vlog on their phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, I vlog on my phone, but I'm live streaming with like beautiful mic.
Zach would use his phone.
Yeah.
He's high quality like that.
Hey, Abdul's back. Everyone say, hello, Abdul. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. That was terrible.
This is why people don't stay.
This is why people don't live stream. Wow. Wow. I actually had a friend whose name was Abdul, and he was the coolest dude. He was from Pakistan, surprisingly.
Where'd you meet him?
At uni.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I was doing my when I was attempting to do my diploma of media.
Yeah, what happened there?
Ditched to watch movies.
I mean, let's be honest. When I'm on a fire station, I do the same thing.
Dude, you sound so quiet. You gotta like hold it the right way and be like, kiss the microphone. That's better. That's way better.
I'll do that from now on.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna set up the producer like video next time. Nick the sound effect guy.
I should just get my phone up with all the sound effects preloaded.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so we're going to try Webpack again and see if we can't make things work. And it's broken. What have we done this time?
Semicolon.
Yeah, no. All right, let's have a look. Unknown plugin, transform decorators. Okay, so I've obviously forgotten to install the stuff from the Babel RC file. All right. Let's install these guys. Brah.
I couldn't leave that one. It was just too good.
It's just so entertaining, this music.
I love how if you look to the right of Dan's head, you can see his laundry.
Dude, this is the ultimate like bootstrapping right here.
Like, didn't even put a sheet up or anything.
Oh, TBC, bro. It's coming, man. No. Eventually, I'm gonna have like my head floating with like no background at all. Just be like, woo, green screen style.
Green screen.
Right. I don't have any of these rights. So I gotta Google it. Transform decorators legacy. Yeah, Babel preset decorators legacy. Ah, there we go. Cool. So we'll copy that fella. I don't know, but when I copy and paste, I always use male pronouns. It's just a thing. It's like this fella.
I don't usually talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't really pronoun it.
Someone one day is going to be like, be really upset at me.
Because you Give what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
Yeah, I lost it. Wow.
Oh, this is actually me singing?
No, it's not. Not even. Don't even lie. You had me for 0.2 of a second.
0.2?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so glad. Time for some liquid sustenance. Probably one of my favorite things about ES6 is the decorators whenever they get that finalized, because I flipping love Python's decorators. I mean, I don't use Python all that much, but it's very nice. Very nice indeed.
It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling.
All right.
So,
whoa, bro.
the timing.
Both like sitting there, brains chunking away. Hey, I've got something to say. It's time to say something. All right, you go first.
I was just going to ask you about your brother. I didn't even know you had one.
Wow. That's how much I love him. Nah, he's a cool kid. Well, he thinks he is.
Is he older?
No, he's younger but taller. How
much
sucky is that? What?
How much younger?
6 years.
And he's taller than you.
Yeah, I know. Technically a different dad, so that's right.
That's okay.
It's cool.
We'll have a moment of silence later on.
What? Oh yeah, look at this. ES 2015. Okay, I gotta install these presets as well. Good on me, Dan. Preset ES 2015 Babel. I don't even think I need that because I have the stage 0 preset, but I've always had it there and it's just worked. So unless someone wants to tell me I'm wrong, which they can, I'm gonna keep it there. Hey, wow, I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that. Actually, I am. Orkvasya? I'm not doing that at any justice at all.
All right.
Welcome anyway. It's good to have you.
I'll type it so he doesn't feel left out.
Dude, you're such a good producer.
I know, right?
And like give some love to Nick for being a cool producer.
Love me.
I'm giving some love.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter.
Gotta give like your tags when you do that, dude. If
well, no, because I'm doing it purely to.
Oh, as a joke. Like you don't.
Yeah.
You like people don't know who I am, please.
Yeah. If I tell you my tag, you're gonna be like, never heard of it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They might be like, Nick the producer's a cool dude.
They're clearly not gonna be like, oh, that's that pro dude.
Oh, maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll be so famous because you have produced many cool people's streams.
Get to be that +1. The timing was gold.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's like we sensed a movement in the force and we're like, what is that noise? Is that you holding the microphone?
No, I think it's a plane.
Or is there like a plane going over? No. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay, we're going to restart because I think that's the audio dropping again in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. And the crazy audio is still there.
Yep.
That's so weird. All right. BRB. I'm going to check it out. It's just over here. Oh, it's coming from my mic. What's going on there? That's so weird. All right. Let's try.
Sorry about this, guys. I know how excited you were to see the coding.
Okay, I think that fixed it. Oh, it's still being weird. Maybe something got loose in this thing. We're using pro audio equipment here. So
Yeah,
pro.
literally just said that like 10 minutes ago too.
I know. And then it's just like making this weird blah, blah, blah sound in the background. Wonder if it's picking something else up. Let's change the mode on this. Hey, did that fix it?
Yep.
Oh wow. We fixed it, ladies and gentlemen. We fixed it. Oh, live EDU support is back. Hey guys. Hey, so you guys said that there was no description on this video, and I'm pretty sure there is. Unless you're counting like the description I've given as like, oh hey, that's a terrible description, so not gonna. For quality assurance purposes, we only save videos with projects with filled out project description. The project description contains no project diaries. We delete such videos as no viewer will watch the video. And yet, how many viewers do we have?
4.
4. Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
We've had like 7 or 8.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. When using blog project. So I've got a blog at the same time as live stream while being on here. Is that what you're saying?
I'll take it.
I mean, I could just like be Nick. Hey, Nick, dictate this.
You won't get very far.
Nick the dictator.
It rhymes. My childhood.
Cool,
coming
cool.
back
As
to
long as
haunt
you're not
me.
going to delete the video now, because a lot of hard work goes into this stuff, man. Cannot resolve layouts app because I have not used a capital. Well done. Well done, Dan. Alright, let's get this fixed. Save. There we go. That's working heaps better. Oh, and Redux Thunk isn't installed. Let's fix that. It's really cool how like live EDU support just drops in and they're like, yo, you've got some problems and we're going to interact with you on the live stream. That is pretty cool. I got to give you that. It's not like YouTube's going to do that.
Yeah, but YouTube's not going to delete it if you don't have a good description.
That's true. I mean, but it's not YouTube's platform. We're on live EDU, so
Yeah,
here we go. We're getting some deep commentary here, guys. Deep commentary.
Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes you just can't help it.
Yeah, that's right. Like the producer, shut up.
No.
Alright. Installing the missing files, well, the missing packages that we had. Alright, next step is try and rerun it again and see if things are looking a little bit more ship-shape. I'm assuming that it's still going to be a little bit unhappy because we don't have state reducers. Can't resolve layouts app. Yeah. Okay. Did I use layouts in plural? There it is again. Yeah, I probably should use plural there. That's a fair call. Alright, what do we got now? Entry module, can't resolve, right. State reducers and React router. Okay, so we're missing React router and then we can fix the state reducers problem and then we should be cooking with gas as long as everything's working. React router, is that right? Yep. Cool, let's install that.
Getting into it.
Simo Ben Hida? I hope I said that right. It looked a little Jewish in like the Hida part, so I thought maybe that was because I think some Jew names have like Ben Hur or Ben. I don't know. I'm probably just talking.
Oh,
crap.
well, this is going to get a bit intense.
I'm sorry, but I hope I got that right. Welcome anyway. I think I've nearly commented on every single name here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just making sure you're not left out.
We even give you like a typed one as well.
A typed one. Yeah,
I said
true.
welcome to every single person
Oh, dude.
in the chat.
Nick the reducer. Nick the producer. That's what happens when you look at state reducers on your screen.
No, I'm reducing bad comments.
Oh, so good. All right, so the only thing that's left to fix here is state reducers. And to fix that, I go folder, I create a reducers, and I create an index. And in here, I'm just going to export default and just give a basic reducer. And maybe that will need to be recompiled. Nick, you finally have like a blue thing on your name. I wonder if that's because you have either confirmed your email or your mod status has finally been recognized.
No, I changed color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sick. How do I do this?
Yeah, I only just figured it out.
That's pretty cool.
Admittedly, I wasn't trying to do it until now.
Yeah. Okay.
The grey was bugging me out.
Let's see. What can it not resolve now? Cannot resolve source layer. Oh gosh. I know exactly what that is. My pluralness failed. 82721, welcome.
Is that because like Den wasn't available, so you had to have all the numbers?
He was like, I just want to try and chat to these guys, so I'm just going to type in DEN and see what I get. And it's like, nah, you can't have that, but he's a suggested one. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking is happening.
Why would they suggest such
OMG.
a huge number?
OMG, we have something working. Cannot read properly, listen of undefined. Sync history with store. Okay. That is legit a new problem. I've never had this problem before. Let's take a look at the index, because I know it's here. Cannot read properly, listen of undefined. This is so exciting. Unsubscribe from history. I don't know what's going on here. There's an API that's changed for sure. The store API has probably changed. And I'm probably not calling this the right way. All right, Googling time. So sync history with store comes from React Router Redux. Now it looks pretty fine to me. So it's maybe something else. Probably the fact that of course, yep, here we go. I reckon it's this fella here. Export const. I think that might work, except for default's a reserved keyword. I'm going to call it default store for now. Which is not even the correct name for it. Oh my gosh. Same thing happening there. Let's restart. Hello, ADYDA. Welcome. And music.
Yep.
Oh gosh. I'm not gonna even bother to say, and we're back. Except I just did. Just like that.
The thing is, like, I think it's the headphones playing up. It doesn't click in my brain
wow.
that it's the sound.
Oh wow. Oh man. I think it's not even time to Google, it's time to Google then probably Stack Overflow.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
Excuse me, do you have the appropriate versions of stuff? That's as useful as this live stream.
Pretty much. For the people that are watching, why are you watching? What are you getting out of this?
I don't know, probably my face is just that grotesque that it's entertaining to look at. It's like the elephant man.
You look so elegant when you said the word grotesque.
Grotesque. Grotesque. I don't know.
That was the classiest thing you've said all night.
Yeah, all right. What's going on here? React Router 302, React Router Redux 4. Okay, all right. So we're going to check out package.json and see what we've got rolling around in here. React Router 4111, React Router Redux 408. All right, so, and if I remember reading this correctly, this repo is for React Router Redux 4.0, which is only compatible with that. So we want number 5, which is currently being actively developed over here. All right, let's just try this again. Hello, ATUFA, because me saying or pronouncing things and then giving a description as to why that person has that username is not been working out. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the craziest live EDU coding stream you're ever going to be in.
Do you watch a lot of these? Personally?
I don't want to answer that.
What?
I don't want to answer that.
That's a question I'll ask you later.
It's just, I don't actually, like if I watch people coding, it's usually at like a conference or something like that. I don't, although like I watch Lewis Rossman. I don't know if anyone knows. Hey, he said hello. Sup. Oh, and no, don't pronounce it. ETHERNANO. Welcome. Yeah. So I was saying, I watch Lewis Rossman, who's a pretty cool dude on YouTube. He does live streaming on Twitch and YouTube of his Mac PCB board repairs. I freaking love that stuff. That stuff's awesome. That's the kind of thing I watch live streaming.
Because that's like mad uncensored.
Yeah, that is mad uncensored. Nick wishes he could be the dirtiest, foulest mouthed producer there ever was. And I said to him, Nick, if you do that, I will find you and I will make you pay.
I was going to say, you're going to really tell them what you told me?
Didn't I say something along the lines of, no, I can't say that.
Yeah, there you go. You
I actually
just
can't
remembered.
say what I said about it. Oh, wow. ID 214067699. Welcome.
I love your name.
It's pretty cool. It's like a Terminator ID or something. I don't know. I don't even know if the Terminator has an ID. So, some Terminator fan's going to be like, dude, I'm not watching your stream anymore. You've just offended my Terminator.
Everyone leaves.
Yes, yeah, that's right. All right. So we've installed Next of React Router Redux to try and see if this thing works a bit better now. There's probably some breaking changes in the API, but we're going to find that out in just a moment. React Router Redux sync history with stores on a function. There you go. There's that breaking API change I told you about.
Oh, I thought you were saying the music was broken again.
No. All right. So we've got to add some cool stuff in here. History. Is that a separate? I think that's a separate little fellow there now. Let's have a look. So at the moment we're getting browser history from React Router, but it's suggesting we get create history from history/create browser history, which is right here. So there is some breaking API change right there. Oh, let's make it happen.
I mean, it's got to work one way or another.
One of the most helpful comments I've ever made. Import browser history module. Whoa, hey, Vladimir. That is a cool name. That is a pretty cool name. And I can pronounce it, which is what I like. I like being able to pronounce usernames.
I mean, it beats ID 214067699.
Dude, that's cool too. It just takes too long to pronounce on when you're talking. I don't know if anyone else who codes is on here, but I think vocals kind of suck sometimes because they're too slow. I watch YouTube videos at 2 times speed.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
If
I'm learning,
lectures.
Get through it as quickly as possible. Well, apparently, I think it's like you can learn to read 400 words per minute.
That'd be insane.
Yeah. So, if your brain is capable of that, it's certainly capable of listening to people at like twice the speed. Vladimir, tell us a little bit about your coding experience so we can tailor what we're doing to you. Oh, this is where we need the crickets thing because he can't reply in voice. Audio. Yeah. And we're back. Oh man, that was the quickest change you've ever done.
Yeah, I'm starting to get used to the Mac now.
Here we go. Clap for Nick the producer.
I'm Nick, guys. If we didn't know.
Yeah. So that voice you can't see because you can see voices is Nick the producer.
Yeah, whenever he looks off to the one side, he's looking at the other
Nick's
screen or me.
Nick, come over here, dude.
Oh, the mic won't
come and show you.
reach.
Yeah, the mic won't reach, but you will.
I'm gonna put the mic down.
Come say hello to the Nick the producer fans. There you go. There's the camera dude, so it's gonna there you go. Yeah. It's kind of seedy having him over my shoulder. I'll admit that readily right now. Yeah. Alright, so sync history was stored. Did we delete that? Yeah. Yep. Oh, connected router. That's cool. That's a new component that I never knew about. Alright, let's get rid of sync history restore, I think. That comes from React Router Redux.
I is back.
Dat English. Well done, mate.
I'm as wide as they come.
That's true.
Although there are a lot better. There are people out there with a lot better English than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot better Ringlish than you.
Ringlish. In fact, I couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah. All right. So, I think all that's left for us to do here is the provider goes on the outside. This one's going to be called connected router now. Connected router.
That's bang on that.
I think Ethan Nano has been here before.
Has he?
Coming in for a second try.
He's probably looking for a specific part. That was a bit,
Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Made a lot of sense. I'm really impressed.
A specific part of the code.
All right.
That's what I meant to say.
All right, okay. What's it saying? Duplicate declaration history. Of course it's a duplicate declaration because history comes from somewhere. There it is. Found it. Oh, nice. I think that's actually working straight away. Man, that was a lot of work to get nothing on the screen.
To get just a black screen.
Yeah. And no errors. It should say app though. It's... Oh, wow. It's not even rendering because I forgot the React DOM render. Wow. Wait, that's what index should do. And this is a username that I shouldn't pronounce. Ever. How many live streamers have you got with that ACE-NGIAS? They're like, hey, Ace, oh, dude. It's like the dude that has IP Freely as his username. I love that guy. What a troll. What a troll. I think he's been banned from so many things on live edu. Alright.
We might get swatted while doing our live stream.
Yeah, that was a really weird sound my voice just made there. Just want to apologize for that. Router exact path. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's really cool. It has a div wrapping it. What the heck is going on there? Geez, the things you learn when, like, I seriously have... It's only been about 2 months since I last looked at this, like, particular package and stuff. And I think they were just getting into, like, React Router Redux 4. And then, like, you come back and it's like, oh, hey, everything's changed. It's like, cool. JavaScript is a win.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked at this package.
He couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself.
I'm still not even sure I know what the package is.
Sigh. I'm like, hey, Nick, can you fill up my glass? He's like, yeah, sure, dude. It spills it.
I didn't even spill it. Yeah, dry as a weasel, mate.
Dry as a weasel.
Yeah, well, I assume weasels aren't very
That
wet.
is the weirdest idiomatic thing I've ever heard anyone say. Well, actually, sorry, not idiomatic. Colloquial. No, not going to even try again. So what I'm trying to figure out here is why on earth, when I go to the app, I cannot see... Actually, I should probably inspect the React Dev Tools. But what I'm trying to figure out is why on earth, when I look at this, I go and I see the connected router, the route path, but there's null inside it. Null. I'm oh, of course. Wow. There you go. It magically appears. It's funny sometimes I like talking something through with someone, like all of you guys can help, you know, debug an issue.
I usually just stare at it, then yell.
All right, let's try. What's the first thing we want to do? We're going to make a booking app. We want the customer to add, I don't know. We want to know who they are. So let's get them to create let's do a sign up form. Sign up form. That's real easy. Actually, it's not. How many people have gone like, hey, that's just like a sign up form, and they realize, oh, hey, I need to add validation, and not only add validation locally, but then go to the server and validate it, and then it becomes this whole thing. And unlike when you could do stuff in PHP and just like code to PHP and then make the views and stuff for you in something like Laravel or something like that, you've got to do everything from scratch, which is okay. I'm not complaining. PHP, yeah. I have made my living off it though. I have made my living off it. I'm waiting for someone to be in the chat and be like, dude, PHP is the devil. The devil. And I'll be like, yeah. People make lots of money off it. And it's a good start-off language. Well, I started off with Python. Maybe I'll retract that statement. It's a good intermediate language.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure like 90% of people start with either Python or HTML.
Or Java. Java's a pretty big thing
It starts with Java
in uni.
In uni, but by uni you've already learnt.
Yeah, it's like if you've not coded by the time you get to uni, you're screwed.
Yeah, like you're pretty much getting face palmed.
Yeah. All right. Let's have, okay, we're going to go into, what time is it now? 10:52 my time. We're going to go into a 8-minute sprint. So we're going to try and get as much as we can done with total silence for the next 8 minutes, 7 minutes maybe. All right, starting now. Let's do it.
I had a question though. You're not going to answer it? Am I allowed to talk? Sure, I can talk. Bit more weirder now without the reply.
People on the live stream that come in between this are going to be like, how is that guy in front of the microphone and like nothing's going on?
Yeah. I'm just going to have that. I just have that ability. Look at me. My mouth's closed, but the word's coming out. We have a new person. Welcome.
Welcome, bro.
Did you mute yourself? No. So, for you, because you joined before, he told you he's on an 8-minute like sprint where he's just going to code hard out. Full concentration. He's going to stop talking too. Can't laugh. It defeats the purpose. And we're back. There we go. Sorry, so the audio cuts out like every 20 minutes. So we got to like stop and start it. It's a weird thing with whatever the program is. So while he's coding, a little bit about me. So I met Dan back at Fire Station 101. For those who don't know, is an innovation hub. It's centralised in Ipswich, Queensland, Australia. Come find us. Okay. I met him. It's probably like probably like closer to 12 months ago. But then I wasn't there for a long time towards the end of last year. I've only sort of picked it up hardcore in the last 3 months. I'm not like a heavy programmer, as we can tell. That's why I'm on the, non-visual side of this conversation. I do hardware. So I studied electrical engineering for a bit before giving it up to do my own business, which is a good idea if you've got the funds. Yeah. Like I lose hair more every day. Like I'm going to be hairless by the time I'm 30. I'm 21, so that's only 9 years away. Yeah, but I'll get there. You've still got plenty of hair though. I mean, you've got kids now. You've still got all your hair. No, you've had kids for ages. I say ages, like more than like 3 weeks is ages for me. He's giving up already. He's only been at it for like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So yeah, the audio went dead while I looked at my phone there. What was I on? It's because they can't hear you. You can just. Oh, it really doesn't pick you up at all. Alright. Okay, yeah, so what you don't know is we did have a slight conversation for a bit there. I thought you could hear him. Yeah, but they can't, like, hear you. It's not like, unless any of you guys are really good at, like, lip reading, and you can just put this conversation together. Or what? Why don't you could just repeat that. So every time I stop talking, just mouth it. I was going to say it, but that defeated the purpose of... Shout out to, like, Jacobs, and he's been here since the beginning. Got a ham.
And Felix.
Felix, yeah. Started a little bit later, so you don't get full credit. You weren't on time. I mean, we didn't advertise this. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. Just rocked up and we're like, let's do it.
So if anyone hasn't noticed, I keep clicking the same thing and it doesn't work. That's like the definition of insanity here. I wonder if that looked pretty cool, like if I was like pulling the microphone down as like, hey there. But probably none. Probably none.
I didn't see it. I was looking down at the time.
I'll try again. Ready?
Alright, I'm ready. I'm watching.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I can see that. So check out just who joined.
IP Frilly! Yes!
We're literally talking
Dude,
about that username.
We were yeah, you can look at it on the YouTube video when it's done, because I legit mentioned you and Nick, tell him the story. I'm in my thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so yeah. We were mentioning because someone else had like a provocative name that we couldn't really speak aloud, and so we discussed how a funny one was IP Freely. It just so happened that you joined, so welcome.
Well, that, and he's joined my last stream last time.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've seen him before.
Yes.
Yep. So now we're gonna.
Yeah, I was definitely wishing that I could join chat streams and have a live stream and just like look at my name, say it, and then go back and go like, "Oh damn, you got me." Assumed gender.
Oh, you got wrecked there. No, that was a good call.
And legit, was I not talking about the fact that would happen?
Yeah, because you pronoun all
I said it. I said it was going to happen.
We can give you a multi-gender if you want. What is it called? Binary? I'm pretty sure it's... Alright. Audio's back there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure binary is
Non-binary.
non-binary.
Gender non-binary.
Yeah, so we'll call you non-binary. IP Freely. Outside of the binary constructs.
Love it. Good things you have.
That's right, because they can't hear you. I keep forgetting. So what drew you to the stream tonight? I kind of want to know. Oh, didn't even see it.
What
Pun
drew
not
IP
intended.
freely to the stream? So good, dude. Come more often to or dudette or
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
know. To me, it's always been like I don't know. Maybe it's just an Aussie thing, but for me, dude has never been. I don't
Male or
know.
female.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Oh man, so good. Stick around, IP. Stick around.
No, he won't if you don't call him by his full name.
We want IP freely to stick around the stream.
Yeah. Is this the same IP freely from his last stream? Is it the same one though? Is it could be a different guy or girl? So you've done it now.
Just failing hardcore.
Oh, we are the same one. That's okay. I also lost the video. I can't actually see what's going on. For now. Even knows your name.
Oh, nice. I seriously hope you're someone I know in like real life that I have no clue who's behind it. I wonder if it could be Brayson.
Brayson. Brayson was here earlier. He was just chilling next to us.
It's like we never see IP freely on a stream when Brayson's around.
In the room, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Like it's instant.
Oh, it does too. Yeah, yeah. I forgot you advertised that. Thanks for that one, guys. Can any of you actually tell me the last thing he was coding about, or just tell me what his name was? I don't know. Do I believe you? Did you do that? You were the one that did that, weren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Like I have no idea how you know that, but like yeah, that's exactly what I did.
I barely remember that.
What MGen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
made that
faintly
thing.
remember it.
Yeah, I did that thing. Now I'm intrigued. It's like, how do they know that? I probably live streamed it at some stage.
That's insane.
Good memory, IP Freely. Man, I just love the fact that your name is IP Freely and you're watching live streams.
We're getting it a hit.
So good. Oh, Mike. I probably shouldn't say that on live stream, should I?
Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose of having.
Or do you know who it could
confident-
be? It could be Ant.
What?
Ant, like Anthony.
Oh, I thought you said Anne, like Anne Marie.
It could be Anthony. He's the kind of guy that would like do this. You're in Canberra. Okay, yeah, I know. Wait. No. I still don't know who it is.
It's not Simon, is it?
What, Simon?
Did you know Victory?
Yeah, I know Victory. I didn't think he did Infosec though.
I know, but he's in Canberra.
Oh,
I think.
right. I don't think so, dude.
He's down south. You got a job.
Incorrect. I am in Canberra. All right. It's time for a meme. There we go. That's exactly what I thought. When I bet you the tiny URL goes to the same thing. Nick just got rickrolled.
Not gonna lie, I was
Oh, so good.
I was too curious.
So good. I was like, InfoSec dude sends us a link. Do not click.
I had to.
Is InfoSec dude white hat or black hat? That is the question. Do you reckon we should just leave the button out of the submit form? Just like, no, you can't click, can't submit that form. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. And to be honest, like my head is kind of like in the code. So there's that.
Like I've known you for a while, but apparently not long enough to know this person.
And audio. Tick, tick.
Wow,
There
I
we go.
triple tapped.
He triple tapped. Wow, not just like one tap, not two taps, but like. All right,
Oh,
that's-
snap.
What? Your head is in the jaws. Oh gosh. Okay. I am almost certain. I know who this is. I'm gonna open Slackadoodles and find out if I'm correct. Oh, this is my jam, dude.
It has to be someone that knows you were gonna live stream.
It's like, please don't divulge too much personal information.
This person could ruin you.
I'll ruin you and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. All right. Probably should import stuff. I saved it. And what? I hope that didn't work because I didn't save it. All right. It's all good. Button input. Save it. Make it happen. Refresh. Console. No errors. All right. That's good. It's good. It's good. Let's chuck in our route.
Remember, you've got mail. Maybe yes, no.
The answer is no. I'm honestly terrible at riddles or any form of like clue giving and figuring out what the thing is. It's just like it's my kryptonite, to be honest. It is my kryptonite. You've got no. I've never seen. Okay, clearly you're referencing something older than I am, so that gives me a clue who you are.
Or it's ridiculously young.
That's true.
It could be like some 10-year-old
Sign up is not defined.
non-binary
Yeah.
gender person.
No, I don't think that has it. I don't think that's it, dude. Lucendorf. Sunat, how's it going? Once again, pronouncing what is it called?
The people's IDs.
Yeah, when I shouldn't be. It just doesn't end up. Just doesn't end up well. Oh, Jacobs is back. Welcome, Jacobs.
Didn't even remember.
I didn't even know you'd left, dude. Like,
Yeah.
where you
Unfortunately,
been,
you were
man?
in it from the long run.
all I heard was in the long run.
He was in it from the number one.
Okay. Jacobus the Third. IP Freely has found a friend.
I mean, I thought he was your friend.
Oh, I don't know. He's an infosec dude of who reckons he knows me, but I don't necessarily know them.
We should also stop
It's like,
using he.
Oh yeah. My gosh.
You don't think about it until you need to.
I know. I'm really good when I do like Twitter or like other stuff, but then when it comes to just speaking, don't think enough. Don't think enough. Especially when you're trying to focus on code and talking at the same time.
Yeah, see, I'm not. Okay.
Well, you can just like slap me every time for IP freely. For Van, wasn't... The VAP. Dude, I feel like... I remember... Oh, that's right. Pavan, live streamer, I think, from memory. You should not use route component and route children in the same route. Route children will be ignored. Once again, another breaking API change.
Also, apparently you guys met on a stream.
Oh, I met IP freely on a stream.
Yeah.
Dad pun. Yeah, no. Pavan, it was like Pavans or something.
So you don't actually know him?
No, well, no, I don't. So they clearly just like looked up my life as like, I don't know.
Where is your life just casually posted?
Oh, I mean, you can look up my username and I'm like everywhere.
Oh, you're not that popular. Calm down.
No, but like the Google results go for days. Oh, look at me, IP freely. I'm Googling. Watch out. All right. Oh, good. So they actually got rid of Nice. That's way better. It's way better API.
So the way I had it set up is like my messages won't open. So that's why I didn't. Like I got the email saying I got a message and I was like, oh, that'll be funny for later.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, I don't think. Does anyone read their like private messages during live stream? I'm gonna open it up because I'm curious now.
I can't even remember where I go. Hang on.
Good work, man. No, I don't have any private messages. I'm keeping the window open now though.
I didn't even know you could get private messages.
Yeah, I only knew it about to the other day when I got like a message from IP freely actually. Yeah. That's actually when I learned that like live edu has it. But IP freely, didn't you say that you don't like live edu though? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you do private message for that kind of crap. Armory, that is a sick username. I really hope that you've got that everywhere. IP freely, I come to true.
Yeah, we'd love to know. Let's hear it.
I was going to say, delete it. Use view. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Use Angular 4. Why? Why? I don't know. I actually haven't even looked at Angular since Angular 1. I've got a whole like open source project built in it actually. But you would know that IP freely, being an InfoSec person, you probably already looked at my GitHub profile and gone, oh yeah, I see what's going on here.
You have a GitHub account as well?
Yeah, as well. I prefer GitLab though. Open source rules the day. A router may only have one child element. A router may only have one child element. Right. You think they might fix that with
I feel like IP Freely knows more about you than I do. I'm literally sitting in your garage.
maybe. But IP Freely did say, "I come to troll."
For the laughs.
Yeah. Alright, what have we got going on here? That is very true. That is very true. I tend to be a little bit more open than I should be.
On Twitter.
Yeah, it's true.
So I have a mate, Sean. He got Twitter.
You're just like, hey, IP Freely, here's some more personal information so you can like look up my life.
This is Sean.
Actually, here's a question. Here's a question for IP Freely. I wonder if you can find out who Nick next to me is, if you don't already know who they are.
So keep in mind that my username is actually my name.
Yeah, okay, maybe that wasn't such a hard challenge then. There we go. Too easy, sir. Too easy.
Like you've literally just handed him that one.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Plus, I told them who I was.
That's true.
Where we met.
Your full name is in the flipping username.
Yeah.
Good work. Oh, audio.
The screen's blacked out.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did we literally just lose the audio computer? All right. I'm going to like skunk over to the audio computer and see if we can fix this. Doop-a-doop-doo. All right, let's...
That could have been worse.
Oh, wow. That was... Wait. I just had to double click to turn the screen on.
I don't use a Mac, clearly.
Yeah.
There we go, IP Freely. A little bit more info for you. I don't use Macs.
That makes it easier to hack him now, hey. Bremer State High School.
Yep, that was me. Why are you surprised by that?
Oh, I thought IP Freely was saying they were from Bremer State High School, and I was like, nice. I have still no clue who you are.
Yeah, that's...
I need to know more information about IP. Oh, I can just... No, I can't look up their username. IP Freely is not going to give me good Google results.
But I mean, let's be honest, Bremer State High School, that's not uncommon knowledge.
I don't know. We've probably both got enough information on the internet for someone to do a Oh dear. What do we got here?
So just a little info about that one. Yeah. So that's...
Oh man, that's private information. IP Freely.
I don't know if I should talk about
Just
it.
because you like hanging out with streams, doesn't mean he's gonna talk about poking
That was
on Facebook. You did on Facebook, right?
That was obviously a Facebook photo, yeah.
Yeah. So you must have poked them on Facebook at some stage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. There's an answer. Friends!
Wow,
hello,
that's insane.
Amory. I'm not even saying that right. Amory. Hello. Bonjour. Not that I can speak French, but that's probably about all I can say.
I'm just going to say hey.
And in the spirit of IP Freely, I can also say oui oui. I hope that didn't go over someone's head and they're like, what? Right. So,
Okay. IP Freely, just to clarify, that's not me. I don't play cricket. I've never played cricket.
Wow. Whoopsie daisies.
So because I'm really good at my sport and he's really good at his sport. We sometimes get contacted by other people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you guys in the same area?
No. So he lives more down to the coast.
You're right.
And I obviously live where I am.
Huh. All right, I got to look at how this new React route thing is working. because it is killing everything.
How long have you been? Are you speaking English for a while, I suppose? I was gonna ask.
Amory's response to my bonjour. They're like, you say it well for an English person, effectively.
Oh, wow, that's another one.
Oh no. Okay.
2 for 2.
Okay, here's the reasons to use React. Number 1, I don't know. Number 2, I actually have a project that uses Angular, but it was Angular 1. I was using Angular 1 for that project, went to use Spine.js. I don't know if anyone's heard of that. Built by a guy called Alex McCall, pretty cool dude, semi-well known in the JavaScript community. And then I started following a bunch of people, and React was just the thing. At that stage, Angular 2 was not even close to coming out. It was still in like alpha. So I was like, no, I'm just going to go with React. And since then, I've just stuck with it. I have been looking at alternatives like Vue and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't see any reasons to change at the moment. I haven't seen anything that's like such a kick-ass reason that it's like freaking drop everything, change to React. I mean, change to Angular right now. So I don't know. I mean, you guys can try and convince me, but I actually would like people to try and convince me. I really appreciate that actually, because it gives me more information that I might not have gained from other places. Because sometimes I just don't have time to look at other solutions. Although I do try, you just don't sometimes have time when you code full time.
That's Dan, everyone.
Yeah. See at like 10 o'clock for like my message on being passionate about code. All right. So looking at React Router now to try and figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you understand. I am not a typical Australian. I used to get teased for being gay because I rounded my words too much. Angular uses TypeScript, which makes it far superior. Okay, that is a pretty good point. I'm really interested in getting to know TypeScript. I flipping love Golang and Crystal Lang because they are typed. So that's a big one. I'll take that. I'll take that on board. But you can also use TypeScript with React. So, you know, keep going. Keep convincing me. BIM. B-I-M. What does that mean?
It was meant to be probably...
But Angular is made in TypeScript. Yeah, I don't know. Do you use Visual Studio Code to code? Because it's like, it infers TypeScript stuff into there and it's pretty good as it is. Is it the right readability? Is that right readability? I'm sorry, Amory. I'm just not understanding what you're trying to get at. Oh, you're asking if TypeScript is readable?
If it's more readable.
All right, right. Is React more readable?
Don't look at me.
Like, just the music changed. It was like so remarkably different.
Say.
It sounds almost like it's on the computer, even though I got headphones on. Not okay. I mean, like in like pumping out of the screen. I found React easier to understand. I like the fact that they changed the API completely from Angular 1 to Angular 2 is what made me look at something else other than Angular. But then so is Dart as well. Like, keep in mind, Dart is still a thing. And now, like, Nick's like, dude, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah. No, that's out of my expertise.
Expertise?
This speaking
You're just
thing
making
is just
IP
not
Freely
happening.
so happy right now. So many puns they can use. Yes! Used a gender-neutral pronoun.
Go they.
Whoa, this is weird stuff. I do not use Dart. I'm just saying that Dart comes from Google, but I would never use it. I don't even think Dart is supported on Google Cloud's platform. Like that's how much it's not used. My parents don't even understand anything of what I do here. He touches computers and makes magic happen.
Oh, there was a clear line in that one.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, router div, route exact path. I am doing the exact same thing. That is so flipping weird. Oh, but that is cool. Okay, I see how they're doing the new stuff though. It's like, is that the song or is the music getting crap? Actually, both.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is. I like
We're
this
back.
new one. Have I ever used Polymer for Grill? Yes, I looked at Polymer before React, and I actually spent some time with it. I found it a bit cumbersome and really slow, but it was just like it was in beta. Paul Irish had only just had a bit of a chat about it on Twitter at that stage, so I didn't really give it probably enough kudos at that stage. Oh man, this React router has changed heaps. All right, I need to go deeper into the matrix. Back to React Redux router again. Like the third time today. Right, what am I doing? Component, path. Okay, we can get rid of that. That looks way sexier, not to have the equals. Yeah, JavaScript is good fun. Like as much crap as it gets given, it is good fun. I'll give you that IP freely, for sure. Oh, here's a little secret. My Angular 1 project was built in drumroll CoffeeScript. And again, Nick's like, okay, dude,
Yeah,
whatever.
nah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, so it's just a playlist of background type music.
Yeah. So you check the link in the video description. I've always wanted to say that. I give a link to all the awesome music. I love how JavaScript gives away all your hard work. You're gonna have to explain that, dude.
Yeah, you
Do
kinda,
that. Oh gosh, Nick, you can slap me.
Why is that?
I used non-gender neutral pronouns.
Yeah, again. IP started
I
this.
wonder if you're actually trolling and just like enjoying the fact that I'm struggling in absolute pain to try and use gender neutral pronouns. I reckon that's what's happening. You do live to troll.
Well, said person is just really sad.
Oh, dude, we don't go calling Pippa out like that.
I meant sad because you're...
Oh, sad because I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Welcome back, support. Let's have a look and see. I'm sad because you didn't poke her, Nick. He did on Facebook. We did say that. All right, I get you. Get you about the coding and compiling. But compiling, I don't know. What do you think of WebAssembly? Tell me about WebAssembly. Have you looked at it? What do you think? Have you looked at Amory? I love that. It's cool to learn things on live streams.
I mean, the best thing is on the live stream, they can't actually
On
see
the live
your-
scream.
Wow.
On the live scream.
The
I'm
I'm
no
still
one wants a
adapting.
live scream, right? I can do it, but no one wants it.
The whole point of them hiding behind the computer is that they can't actually you can't actually see that they're googling it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm happy to Google in front of people, especially to give IP Freely more trolling ability. I heard ice cream. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's exactly what he said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm slurring a lot. It's and it's affecting a lot of the.
Oh man, need like, you know what? I need some sort of like pre-roll video where we can have like, all right, everyone watching this live stream, get up and jump around because I'm gonna do it too. We do like a whole like 10-minute exercise routine. Like you get healthy and code, get healthy and code, and then we go back to it again. I don't know. Maybe we'll add that for next time. Test all the things, no matter how ridiculous. All right, so from what it looks like here, I'm doing the exact same thing as they are doing in their idea of how this works. And it is not working because it's providing null output. So actually it was... Let me just make sure I haven't done that stupid mistake I did last time. And I did. Right there, I did it. I did the stupid mistake again. Admittedly, that could probably be fixed by some other... Oh, it should have warned. It should have done a warning actually to say. Oh, but then actually, okay. Here's something technically bad about React: is the fact that it completely and utterly had no problems with me returning a null component inside there because it expects that components can be null and not be displayed. There needs to be some kind of like well, actually, it shouldn't say that null is the same as undef. That's stupid. Yes, so WebAssembly allows app developers to deploy to the web a binary which is then executed by the JavaScript VM as JS code. And if any of that, what I just said was wrong, someone else can correct me because that's my understanding.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Drop the mic.
Agree. Totally, 100%. You could just say please.
Please? Please? Yeah. All right, let's have a look. So I'm missing Onsen's beautiful stuff. Yep, that's very descriptive. I'm missing Onsen's styling. So I need to go ahead and grab that from somewhere. Or you code just do a servlet or ASP. Wow. The typing of English there is quite good.
Almost as bad as my speaking.
If you're talking about a Java servlet or ASP, my gosh, no. Just don't do it. No. Please tell me someone knows that meme too.
I'm not big in the meme world either.
All right, I'm going to quickly pull it up because this is Canada's derivative works, which is acceptable under copyright.
We actually love
This lady.
Golang.
This lady. Oh, no. Ah, so good. Yeah, I really like Golang. I looked at Rust a while ago and I just was like, syntax, and moved on. I also looked at Golang and said the exact same thing. But then when I found out that Docker was using Golang, I was like, all right, give this thing a look. And I actually really enjoyed it after, I don't know, a week of being forced to code in it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, that's right. We fixed this issue, so I can move on from that. And we're looking for styling for React reference. 。 Wow, this site is somewhat buggy. Hopefully
Yes, I've totally seen that cat before.
no,
I thought
no,
I
cat.
understood.
Okay. I hope this is not a Rickroll. Oh, yes, I have seen that, and I'm going to go get rid of that before 7 seconds, because 7 seconds is about all you can use on YouTube before they're like, copyright. I'm sorry, that's a copyright thing that you're abusing there. Do it.
Really?
Audio.
We're back.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out who that voice sounds like, but I can kind of do the Stewie voice too. Hello there, Brian. I gave someone a heap of dead batteries today.
Like
Hold
you
on,
sold
hold on.
them to
Nick,
them?
Nick, come here. Come here, Nick.
All right.
We have something for you, IP Freely. Bravo! Bravo! I gave it to them free of charge. My word, the punishment. I seriously want to build an app that I can just like punish someone. Oh no, there's another Instagram link that's come through.
I'll
IP
click on
Freely,
it on my
hashtag
own.
totally derails live streams. Oh, of course, of course. Thanks, Amory. I'm glad you like it. He found my terrible coffee joke. My terrible.
Shocking.
Dude, that was a bad pun too. You sir may not comment. What? Who are you even saying that to, IP Really? My word. All right.
Plus, sir is a gender related,
Yeah.
so you can't use that. We don't know what Dan's like.
No, not true to own cause. Yeah, I got that, IP Freely. I got that. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get the CSS or something for Onsen from the right place. So just making sure it doesn't come from React instead. Déjà vu? Rendezvous? Soufflé au fromage? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of French borrow words that the English language has for sure.
It's because the English needed to fill in their book of language.
I mean, well, we get things from Germanic origin, from Latin origin, and from, well, tons of places. Mechanic. I don't know the origin of that word. Yeah, that looks like the only place the... Wait, no, did I even find it? There it is, there it is. Index. No, there's no styles in that. So this should be a matter of going... Let's see how broken this is. Cannot resolve style loader CSS loader. Yep, because I forgot to install that package too. Mécanique. Is that how you say it?
Sorry I kept you waiting forever
And I'm pretty sure mechanic was Latin,
QUnit. See,
not French.
no, I have never used QUnit. I've recently found Wallaby and I was really excited by it. I don't know if you've seen Wallaby JS. I'm going to pull it up because it is that cool that it is worth pulling up into my live streaming and once again letting IP Freely totally derail the live stream. But what I really like about it is
7 seconds.
Is someone going to talk in this? They are. Can you hear that? Are they talking? No. Yeah, I just like the fact that it in real time is not only giving you syntax errors, but it is also showing you whether a test passed or failed, and also showing you whether or not a particular piece of code is covered, and if it is, whether it passes or fails. That is incredible to me. That is just intense. And then I'm like, okay, well, how can I use this? Well, guess what, guys? It says download, install, and you're like, yeah, sick. But guess what? It has pricing. I was like, much disappoint. And as much as I think it's really cool in the open source community to charge people for stuff, I really think that's great. This is not open source, so and B, I don't think I can really try this without purchasing something, and that just leaves me at the place where I'm like, nah, not really keen. I'm not really keen to use it. I'm really keen for someone else to make something that's a competitor with it though, because there's just such cool features. Such cool features. I just goes back to how much I said I'm passionate about code. Like tooling like this, good tooling for doing development is so critical. And this is just amazing tooling. Amazing tooling. TypeScript and QUnit does far more than those few features. Is it doing it real time? Like is QUnit going to give me real time like updates on whether or not my test has passed and give me real time like code coverage on the file as I'm coding it? Like, is that going to happen with QUnit? Because if that's the case, then you have converted me already, sir. You have converted me. It can do. So it's not out of the box. Man, I wish Mac 10.12.4 is the bomb diggity, except for the fact that they haven't fixed that audio bug yet. We're using the beta of 10.12.5 or something, and man, they still haven't fixed it. I increased like the place where my pop filter was so I can go and it you have to put the setting on. Okay. IP Freely, when are you going to live stream that for us? Alright, I'm going to deal with this style issue. Okay, we've got CSS loader in. Let's see if it works now. Oh, by the way, hello to David. For me? Yeah, do it for me, but do it for everyone else that should know. One-on-one. Alright, if you show your face. Alright. Not right. Maybe it's a style loader I haven't done yet.
We're about to cross the line here.
Like, can we get personal? No. No.
I feel like we barely know you.
I'm so keen for that sound effects board. No. I mean, we've got the... Where is it? Right in front of me. Like, we got the flipping launchpad here ready to go. We just need to get some sounds hooked up and chuck it in.
We should totally do it.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to teach you how, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this.
All right, let's be honest here with me, people on the live stream. Has anyone here ever got into the Japanese food eating live streaming? I watched yeah. There was a thing for a while there where you could like, it's probably still there. There's a ethnic culture that had some sort of like streaming of eating thing that just swept the nation. And yeah, I'm just curious. I wonder if anyone else got into that. I watched like a little bit of one video. I was like, nah, don't see the appeal. But apparently it's like they found it really great to be streaming their food, like eating food together with other people. So they felt like they were, they had, I guess, people with them eating food. Yeah, I was trying not to say that, but oh no. So I have an awesome idea. Have you heard of April the giraffe? I'm not sure if I want to reply to this. Do I? Mukbang. Is that South African? I'm going to Google that in a window that is not. Oh, right. I getcha. Yeah, mukbang. The food porn superstars of South Korea. There you go. Thank you, ADYDA. I appreciate that muchly. Yeah, so mukbang was a huge thing. I don't know if it still is, but... Oh, right. Yes, I know. April the giraffe. Is that what you're going to do for yourself? Like have a camera in the top of the room IP freely? Alright, so for anyone on YouTube right now, I am working on a machine you can donate to and it will dispense a carrot and you can watch it eat the carrot.
So just to let you know,
the machine eats the carrot. That's awesome.
There's a email address that you can email, and what it does is it dispenses treats for this dog, and then when the dog's eating the treats, it takes a photo and sends it back to your email address.
You're kidding.
No, it's a thing.
Oh, wow. Wow. We're just learning everything on this live stream. Hey, is live coding the... No, we haven't got it. I was just curious to see if we had support joining us at the time. Oh, the giraffe eats it. Yeah, all right. That's pretty cool. Can you afford a giraffe, though? That is the question. Or are you going to sell it to a museum? That'd be pretty cool. Man, if you manage to do that, whew, nice. I'm going to relax a little bit more, sit back, enjoy myself as I try and get this thing working. Sorry, not a museum, a zoo. Come on, it is like nearly 12. And I do have several young children.
I being one variety.
No. Can't resolve style loader, CSS loader in module blah 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 blah. Why would you not be able to load the style loader and the CSS loader? Yes, that is correct. It is, yeah. People have used that before. A Dan joke.
You know what? I'm surprised I've never done that. I've made fun of your dad jokes, but never
you never
Dan
called
jokes.
it a Dan joke, yeah.
I'm going to from now on.
You know what? Like, I am flipping, like, my company is Dev Demand. People call me Dev Demand Dan. And so now it's a Dev Demand Dan joke.
Yeah, but that's because that is the only shirt I've ever seen you wear.
Yeah, it's true. I've got like 7 of them in my closet. So I never have to wear anything else but a Dev Demand shirt.
That's crazy.
I know. Can't resolve style loader, CSS loader in blah. All right.
If you want one, we're selling them off. Dev Demand shirts.
No, but seriously, if people do want a shirt, they send me the money, I will give it to them at cost. Because it's pretty cool having people wear shirts that you wear.
But you have to post at least one photo of it on Instagram.
Yes.
Hashtag shout out.
And then like hashtag dev demand IP freely.
Yes.
Dark Jiha.
We'll get your
Why do I
username.
keep announcing these names? I need to not do that. Welcome to this live stream. We have lost somewhat of the energy that we had at 10 o'clock tonight,
Yeah,
but
but I feel like the conversation's grown.
it has grown. It has grown from things like mukbang all the way through to freely peeing in streams, thanks to IP freely. And we are also coding a booking system for my brother, who is a sewing machine technician and is taking over his dad's / my dad's business. Good timing, Nick. Good
You
timing.
pick up on it like a split second before I do.
Yeah, I've got a high reaction time.
Yeah, you're tuned here.
Or low reaction time. I don't know. What's the right one there?
So yeah, he fixes sewing machines.
Yeah. So like, an old lady brings in the sewing machine, sticks it on the counter, is like, it's not working, and is like, listen. Like my brother and my dad can literally like listen to the machine and be like, oh yeah, that sounds like the brushes and the motor are starting to go. We think that's going to be about like $180 for the motor, and we'll do a full service on it. That'll be about $200, and you'll get it back. It'll be like new. And holy moly, how many times they're right is just incredible. Oh, see, I can't say it's an IP freely joke because it just doesn't ring like a Dan joke. But IP freely does have a stream of puns.
Wow, we're just going strong, aren't
yes. There's another Dan joke, courtesy of
That was,
Dan.
we? That was after 2 liters of water,
2
held for
liters.
24 hours.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Oh God.
What am I even saying? It's like I love how rudimentary this is. Like, I'm looking this up. Cannot resolve module style loader. I have this thing. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. I fixed this problem already. Or maybe not. I thought there was going to be a CSS loader and a style loader thing in one string. There it is, right there. All right. And then this is probably still not going to fix the problem, but we'll try. There is no try, only do and do not. See, there's another soundbite we could have got. Is that Yoda? It's probably Yoda, right?
Are you questioning it?
I am questioning it. Please look it up. I need to know this. I think IP Freely may have run out of steam.
Yeah, he's usually the one that's on. Oh, sorry. They are usually the one that's on it.
Source map is true. I don't even. Is he even there?
It's gender neutral. Yeah, no, he's still here.
Oh wow, we're just failing on that.
Oh, I did it. Yeah,
Yep, just
gender
failing on it.
neutral. Sorry,
You're not even saying
Freely.
gender right anymore. You're getting so tired.
gender.
Did you bring your car?
I did.
Oh, nice. I was getting excited, being like, yeah, I get to drop this guy home. But no. Oh no, he sent. Oh, don't get rickrolled again. Don't get rickrolled again.
I trust him.
Worst mistake of your life.
No. It's not. It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. I believe you. Yes, I do remember that Simpsons episode.
That was a long time ago.
Cool. So now we need to add font loaders for Webpack. I swear I had that somewhere. That should have been in that file. Must be in the production config. Did I make my... No way. I did not make that website. Oh my goodness. The original site I had made was on... Are you ready for this? Magento. But in saying that, it had full stock inventory. They were able to... they had a full-on digital purchase checkout system. They could instantly publish everything to their website and to eBay. That was really cool. And they're like, Dad's like, no, I don't want to be able to... I don't want to have to be able to put in like a different color of thread that a customer's purchased, because they may purchase tons. And since then, I've asked him how many times he's had to, like, customers have purchased like tons of different threads in one go. Like the maximum is like a bit like 3.
Yeah, it's not even that bad.
So I just deleted the website. I was like, no, you guys go find someone else. They're actually going to get another company to do it pretty soon, so that'll be good. Be very good. Yeah, WordPress is pretty bad, but it can't be as bad as Joomla or Drupal. Yeah.
I know someone that swears by Joomla.
Joomla? Man, Joomla was the worst. It would take like 50 SQL queries to get one page loaded that was like basic as crap. Yeah, man. Stab my eyeballs out. Yeah, it's more, well, I mean, they've tried to make it more of a framework, and I've seen people do some cool stuff with it, but no matter what, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It does have some good uses though. Like, there are cases where, you know, if you want to stick up a basic landing page site and you're an internet marketer, then maybe WordPress is good for you. But, you know, for most people just overuse it. Like, oh, hey, I want this functionality. Is there a plugin for that? Oh, yes, there is. And here's 500 other security vulnerabilities while you're at it. Filling up disk space. Yeah, well, there's that. I mean, you can put like Nginx and Hack or something like that on to make it real fast, but it's not worth the effort. Yeah, the leaks are... That's the whole problem with PHP is that a lot of the people that start off coding in PHP land just haven't done any software engineering or haven't had any software engineering experience. And so, you know, like when they go to PHP, they start learning that stuff. Well, they don't start learning that stuff. They just code and they go, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. And they learn a little bit off other people, but then they go and learn another language and go, holy crap, my PHP sucked, because they just didn't know like how to code stuff. Like learning closures, learning currying functions, all that kind of stuff. Like, you don't really learn that from PHP. You're going to learn that from something else, like Python for, you know, decorators and stuff like that. But you've got to give PHP credit. There is a ton of stuff that's run on PHP, aka Facebook, and it makes people a lot of money and you can earn a living with it. So you have to give it that credit at the very least. I mean, I tend to like things like Falcon PHP, where there's a C extension built into PHP, so it makes things way faster. And you can actually use Zephyr to code with it's effectively like a typed PHP that gets compiled to C modules into PHP. So that's pretty cool. But it's rarely the right tool for the job, I feel. And we've we've kind of lost the producer.
Yeah. I'm very limited in
knowledge, in your knowledge.
So I had a bunch of fourth year software engineers come into Fire Station today.
All right.
So that was fun.
Was that because of the VR stuff they were doing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And do they ask you questions and stuff?
No, because they knew I wasn't software.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, because I had my stuff all spread out over Brayson's desk.
Mm.
You could see what I was doing.
Feedly mini toolkit. Oh, good work. Thanks, Feedly, for chucking your crap in there. So I'm just trying to figure out if the styles are being injected properly or not. It's just PITA. Starting up a React app, I'll be honest, it is kind of frustrating. But I wonder if that's in part due to the fact that it is, it is HTML plus CSS, two of the worst things in existence. Like, you might hate PHP, but HTML and CSS, they can be kind of frustrating, let's be honest. I see CSS awesome, I see Iconic, I see Material Design, I see IO. Okay, cool. So what I'm probably forgetting now is I probably haven't got some sort of theme provider in Onsen. Welcome, Irish.
It's a pleasure to have you on board.
And if you're wondering, that happens to be Nick the producer. Yeah, so Nick, what do you do, mate?
Hey.
Well, IP freely asked first. Jacobs is back again for the third time?
Yeah,
third time. Third
He's
time.
back, third or fourth.
Yeah. Welcome, mate. Welcome.
So I started out in electrical engineering.
All right.
There we go.
We're back. But we're missing everything that I've done to make that stream look nice, which is awesome.
That's that one's on me.
Yeah, it kind of is. But I can probably just get it back by doing a little swipey-roo. There we go. Look how easy that was. All right. It's probably not your fault. It's probably Brayson's fault. And for anyone who's wondering, Brayson is the VR coder that works out of my garage with me. All right, so back to where we were. Grab a select. Let's see what's going on in here.
But to finish answering your question, I studied electrical engineering.
Electrical. Yeah.
And now what I do is I create educational tools for high school students to help bridge the gap between high school and university.
It's not me talking, it's Nick.
Yeah.
So there's going to be absolutely no video lag at all because it's Nick. So you created Dan.
Dan's a bit older. Dan finished high school well before
I didn't finish high school. I didn't complete high school.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a dropout.
So he learnt all his stuff well before I got into the area.
The area. Very descriptive, son.
What else would you really call it?
I don't know.
Oh, snap.
That's
all right. We'll go back.
Yeah. ADYDA is back. G'day. And so is our audio. It's back too. Wow, I feel like sometimes it's like 5 minutes in between, and other times it's like, yo, I'm good for 30 minutes now, bro.
Yeah. What do you do? IP freely?
What? My voice has a lag. That can't be right. I mean, we could check it, but my audio is before the video. I don't know how that happens because the audio is going from my mic into a Mac. The Mac is like processing the audio, doing a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's being passed into the video card, like linking it in at the HDMI level. So audio, video at the same time, and then coming to screens near you. Right, it's time to read the guide because I've clearly... you know what? I've flipping got a project that uses this. I just go back to that. Hey, Felix is back. Welcome, Felix. I love the fact that like we've got so many people that keep coming back, which is so great. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I reckon that's pretty accurate.
Why do you think I don't have a camera on me?
Well, it's not because you're naked, mate. I wouldn't have that in my house. Frick, man. Good kids.
Yeah, we're in the garage.
Oh no. Didn't we say this wouldn't happen on live stream?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told you I'd try and be sensible.
Yeah, and I also said I'd kill you.
Well, in not so many words.
Yeah, in not so many words. All right, let's have a look. We don't want to look in ROA. I want to look at my personal projects and find it. Stuff is happening off screen. I started rebuilding CPresent, which is one of the longest running open source projects I started, which is a lyric presentation system. Started rebuilding into Electron and stuff. Well, I'm supposed to quit work but I don't want to because I'm supposed to work, but I don't want to because I'm going to quit my job for another one. Nice. That's always cool when you can find like another company that values you more. One thing that someone else said to me was like, as soon as you can, like as soon as a company can, they will drop you like a rock. So if you can find a company that pays you more, then nice. Or treats you better, nice.
What sort of job are you looking for?
People here are too weird. My employer wants me to have a drone and stuff. Sick! Man, like Nick, why don't I have a drone, man? Not that you're my employer or anything. Oh, they don't talk that. Oh, you know what? I used to work next door to a company like that. Their name was... Darn, I can't remember. But they had a whole room of people with headphones on, 3 monitors, stand-up desks, and no one talked to each other. We had music pumping like this all day. Like, doof, doof, doof. And they just like didn't want to know us because we were so different from them. It was incredible. Hello, ROYFUWEI. We spell everything out here on this channel, my friend. And the reason being is that if I say it wrong, it's probably going to come out wrong. But also there's people like IPFREELY who, if you say that, well, it's going to end up fun. Let's have a look at app. Nope. What have we done app SAS? I'm probably doing something cool in there. Nope, not at all. Presentation.
Did you mention what you did? Last 2 months?
Wait, who? I'm in this company for only 2 months and I'm already leaving. All right. Wish I could find a company in which I could work in both French and English. You know what? Nick, you need to refresh this. I got a mate who's French who is now a digital nomad. Pretty cool dude. His name is... Wow, can't remember his name. Forever immortalized on live stream. It is Alex something? No. I know it's not Alex. It's Axel. There we go. Axel's a pretty cool dude. IP Freely is the best troll though. If you're on their good side. Oh, caught it.
Could have been worse, yeah.
That deserves a fist bump right there. We're getting good. And Felix is back
again.
once again. Once again. Bad internet there, Felix. I hope not. Bad internets is a curse. It is a curse. It is a what?
Third time the charm there.
Yeah, pretty much. Felix the cat. Oh, that was a good cartoon. I liked that cartoon. At least he's good at something. Oh, we got a troll off here. Who's gonna win? Actually, it's probably not good to troll the InfoSec dude, right? Am I right? Alright, sweet. I found the stuff that I needed to make this cool stuff happen. I'm gonna import it at this level because it's better that way.
Yeah, I feel like IP lives for this sort of stuff.
Oh man, totally. Like he's like, look dude, look how much I'm derailing this. He's like, yes, my life goal is complete. I think Amory just admitted that IP Freely is not good at anything except trolling. TTBI, welcome. This is both a troll and a coding channel. And I do not try to pronounce usernames because we know it ends up badly, especially when IPFREELY joins the stream. Alright, so we've tried to load the styles and it's still not working the best we could, but we're gonna have a look. Jealousy is a curse. You know, there's a lot of curses in this land. In this merry little land we call Earth.
So you're a firm believer of the supernatural?
Whoa.
Is that what you're saying?
Philosophicalness off the charts. I'm a firm believer in the what?
Supernatural?
Yeah, I reckon there's a plane beyond my existence. And we'll just leave it at that. InfoSec people like IP Freely can go and search out my Twitter to see what my thoughts on the afterlife and stuff are. He's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna go do it now. All right. So we need to figure out these styles. I'm gonna make these less full screen than normal because I've got to pull up the local file system and start having a look at an existing project to see what the heck I've done It's just going to be way faster than trying to go through the on some documentation again. How long have we been streaming for?
That's a good question.
We should find that out. I'm pretty keen to see. We started off with a 30-minute stream, then we did a 50-minute stream. By the way, I'm not French. I'm from Belgium. Many friends have I talked to about Belgium on Hello Talk, actually, and I still know barely anything about it, unfortunately. I try to ask a lot of Belgium's questions, and they are more interested in asking me questions and knowing about me. So it could be just a ton of IP Freely accounts just trying to get more knowledge on me because he's into InfoSec. All right. Man, I need to get one of those proper coding chairs that sit you upright, because the boss chair is just not cutting it right now.
I've got Brayson's chair.
Yeah,
Back
it's
at
not
work.
really Brayson's.
I meant back at...
Oh, back at Fire Station, yeah. DX Racer. Oh no. That almost sounded like part of the song.
Yeah, a
That
little
was
bit.
cool.
It got me.
Right. What did Brayson get? Because he won something from like PAX International or I know.
Oh, it was
Oh, it was that
one with the bull.
the one with the bull.
That's all. It's got a picture of a bull on it.
It's got a picture of a bull on it. Okay, maybe it could be DX Race. All right, let's once again derail this channel and try and figure out what's going on. Oh yes, yeah. I think Brayson has a DX Racer. I think he has this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Welcome back, Jacobs. We're just looking at the best chairs to code in. Chime in if you've got a really cool chair. Chime in even if you don't. We can all dream together. Bad things to say on streams.
I forgive you.
You better, mate. All right, let's have a look. We're going to go to personal. C present. Source. I think we've already looked at init because it doesn't have anything to do with styling, which is the way it should be. That one has presentational stuff in it, which is acceptable. And then we want to check the app component and then the presentation component to see. Alright, presentation. Let's see if it does anything specific. Toolbar. Last name center. Not even helpful. That's okay.
Invincible.
Yeah, there's nothing really there that speaks out to me and says, hey, I'm going to make this thing style better. Yeah, app's not helpful at all. Alright, so we're supposed to wrap the inputs in something, maybe. Fire Station 101. You know what? I have a link for you, IP Freely. I do have a link for you. It is a really good link.
Plus, we discussed this earlier
We did.
briefly.
But this link will help. It's very informative. Well, the website itself is quite informative.
So
Here
the
you go, I just shortened it, and I like short URLs.
the reason for their name is because the building is where a fire station used to be. So it's no longer a fire station there. We took over the building, and you know.
Well, and it's actually located on 99 to 101 Limestone Street.
Limestone Street.
So
That's where the number came from,
so it was fire station because it was a fire station 101.
because of its location.
And that is actually a fairly surprisingly accurate statement. It kind of gets me every time I see that. Yeah, we get delegations coming from like the Netherlands, Finland, even the US. We've had people from New Zealand come. We've had, I don't know, I think nothing from Russia yet. But yeah, they've all come to check out the Fire Station 101 to see how they can help improve their local economies through digital innovation. So yeah, because Ipswich was a really thriving economy as far as the mining boom was concerned. Things kind of crashed hardcore, and so they tried to reinvent themselves. So they thought, okay, let's try this kind of regional digital hub thing and see if we can bring some more money to our economy. So that's what they're trying to do. I don't necessarily think it's working all the best just yet, but that is mainly because there's a council involved.
Definitely.
So, you know, we all know how governments like to work, and that is they don't that well. So as a government-led initiative, it takes a lot of community input to work, I think. It takes a lot of ingenuity and stuff from the people in the community to make it actually happen. And of course the council takes credit for that, but you know, yeah, it's not exactly a model that's replicatable either to any other I guess regional area across the world. To me, it takes a really great community who've got a good heart and the right frame of mind to really drive and handle it. Welcome, Wolfgang. One of the only usernames I feel safe to say. That's an ongoing in-joke if you watch long enough. There are a few of them. Speaking of which, that other laughing voice, who is not on camera, happens to be Nick the producer.
Yep, that's me.
He makes sure that the audio is working kind of nicely and that the video doesn't crash.
Again.
That's exactly it. So what we're trying to achieve right now is trying to get Onsen's UI to work nicely. And I think we're going to have to use the extract text plugin with this. I really don't want to. I really don't want to, but it may have to happen. We are using CSS modules as well, but we are importing plain CSS, and in our Webpack file, we are saying, I don't think we're even using modules in the CSS, although we're not using modules there. So that should be, that Onsen CSS stuff should be getting exported straight out. Should be coming straight out, but it's not. So just trying to debug what the heck is going on there. Like, why is there a NOPS $1? Where does that even come from? I'm at the point where I'm nearly about to ditch Onsen because this stuff used to work, and I don't think they've upgraded their UI, like their libraries, for the updated APIs that React has brought out. Okay, maybe we're missing Onsen JS as well. Let's have a look. Nice timing.
Thank you very much. It's my job.
Yeah. He's getting better.
I think I can sort of feel when roughly it's going to do it.
Whoa. He has the force.
It's how long we've been doing it for.
He has an unusual number of midi-chlorians in his blood. We think he may be the one that the prophet spoke of that would bring balance to the force. Hello, CALEE0219. Welcome. We tend not to say usernames here or trying to pronounce them because it doesn't end up well. Thanks to IPFREELY. Let's have a look, see. I really don't know if we're going to be able to easily fix this without mucking around for a bit longer. Because that's the answer. Okay, I give it one more go, and the only way I'm going to give this a go is by using ons dot. And if that doesn't work, I don't think it's going to make a difference, but I'm going to give it a try. If that doesn't work, we're going to move on to React Toolbox because React Toolbox is alright. It's not the best, but it'll do. Good night, IP Freely. Thank you for joining us, and I said the name again. Good work.
It's always a pleasure.
Always the pleasure to be in the presence of the one and only. Look at that. That is what happens when you forget stuff and the syntax highlighting saves your bottom, but you still ignore it.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, I promised Dan I'd keep a lid on it.
Yeah, good. That deserves a fist pump.
But I'll talk to you later.
Involves this. All right, cool.
I'll definitely catch up with you.
Bye, RP Freely.
P freely.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh man, we so need that soundboard working ASAP. Oh wow, we got some buggaroonies. Cannot read property page of undefined. Really, ONS? Wow. Oh, because I'm a retard. Import star as ons. There we go. And we still got the same problem. All right, that's time to ditch ons. You know what? It is 30 minutes past midnight. I think that has been a fantastic, albeit wildly distracted stream. Thanks to our friend IPFREELY. So thanks for everyone for joining us. If you like the content that we put on tonight, let us know. If you think that we can do better in some way or form, give us a comment. We also upload these videos to YouTube, so they will not be lost. Look up Diamond Dev. Yeah, we hope to catch you all soon, and thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead.